America wants to be open, and Americans want to be open.
President Trump has laid out his plan to reopen our economy. But the president, Danita, has made it clear states are in the driver's seat.
So the question is, what can we expect here in Ohio? Jesse Schultz is here this morning with a look at what we might be able to expect. And Jesse, you're saying this is going to happen in phases, not all one big thing at one time.
Yeah, once we hit May 1st, it's not going to be a flip of the switch and all of a sudden all of these closed storefront signs suddenly say open. It's going to be a gradual return to life as we once knew it, and one that depends on many factors. Governor DeWine says we are now at the end of the beginning and we're entering a new phase here in Ohio. His team has come up with some restrictions businesses will have to follow, like continuing to social distance, limiting visitors, and health screenings upon entry. DeWine says he's working with other Midwest states to coordinate reopening factors like control of new cases, healthcare capacity to handle a surge, best practices for social distancing, and the ability to test and trace outbreaks.
The more robust our testing can be, the more safer the workplaces can be, the better that we can trace when, if there's an outbreak somewhere, and be able to trace that and to quarantine and do all the things that we know that have to be done.
Governor DeWine says until there is a vaccine, we are going to have to live with the threat of coronavirus. And he says we have to reopen the economy still, and we still have to get people back to work. Danita.
Well, Jesse, I know many people watching this morning, they're still wondering about school and big entertainment events this summer. What is the governor saying about those?
Well, as far as school goes, he says he's still working out details on that. And as far as those big events go, like concerts and fairs this summer, well, he says we have to take it day by day.
I think we've got to take this, a few weeks at a time, see exactly where we are. Big events, or not even that big events, where we are mixing together, are pretty problematic as long as this monster is out there.
He is not ready to rule it out just yet, but definitely not ready to give an answer. Live in Cleveland, Jesse Schultz, News 5.
Okay.